There you go.
That's cool. That'll work. All right.
Right. Yeah, that's good. This is good. It's a good angle. Good angle. Okay. Okay. Look into the camera and say, "What's up?" Be like, "Hey, what's up?" Like you're speaking, you can see yourself. Like, "What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's gonna be a good show tonight." You know.
Do it again, but while talking into the mic.
Okay. Hold on. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another good show here at ETCÉTERA. You guys know what it is already. We're going to ask some really weird fucking questions right now because the topic for tonight is fetishes. Fetishes, you know.
We're doing this again.
Trying to, again. Last time we did it, we were off the deep end with some bullshit. But, or at least I was. I don't know. I felt like we were not taking it seriously enough. You know what I'm talking about?
We did injustice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because there's like some really interesting fetishes out there that are like, okay, you kind of want to explore it.
Right.
Just because out of curiosity, you know what I'm talking about? But
not because we have an interest in doing any of these.
Oh, I got an interest.
Oh, okay.
No, but like at the same time, I'm sure everybody like, you know, has thought about what it's like to be a part of that community. And the history behind all that stuff is really fascinating. But
right. I like how we just like you're throwing us in there. They're throwing us in this. Not even a smooth transition, kind of like
no, none of that. We got to get right into it because, well, for one, there's so much to cover. Like I don't even know if we're gonna be able to like talk about everything there is to talk about just in this episode. Because I mean, hell, I only really looked into like maybe 4 kinks. But like there's a list, right? So I guess we can start off by I'll ask you this. You know, what are some things that you, when you think of fetish, what do you think of?
I think of, I don't know, like kinky shit.
Like yeah, but like what's kinky to you?
Like that's something that I would do, or
that you've thought about, or that you've heard. Fetish comes to mind. Something, you know, a word that comes to mind.
Cosplays, sure, yeah.
Okay, cosplays.
That's a fetish, right?
Yeah. No, uniforms, sexy maids, like firefighters.
Or I was gonna go with like anime or like
anime too. You know, some Naruto,
Star Wars,
stuff, some Star Wars,
Princess Leia.
Everybody's got that.
But
it's
like
classic.
The prisoner of Princess Leia.
Of course, without saying, goes without saying.
Go.
What am I gonna do? The robed Leia? Get the fuck out of here! What are you talking about? Fully robed Leia?
Yeah.
No. But okay. So, do you know anything like about any of those?
All right. First of all, Eddie, it's nice seeing you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in again. Yeah, this is. I don't know why he really wanted to do this fetish thing. So
very interesting.
This isn't me. This is not me.
1,000% me.
Disclaimer: this is not me. I have not even looked at these questions.
Yes. No, he hasn't at all.
I haven't seen.
He just told me look it up and
drive it. You're the driver.
This is what it is.
I'm the passenger. But I trust him.
So,
but yes. Okay. So your question was
like when you think of fetishes.
Yeah.
What do you think?
So
you thought about like uniforms, like
cosplays. You know, maybe a little bit of like. You know, have you've seen that movie, right? Like which one? The 50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of Grey. Yeah.
Did you see them?
I've never seen it, but
I saw the first one.
You remember how big of a deal that was, right? It was a huge deal. Everybody was like, it was like the sexual awakening of America, right? Which is kind of stupid to say because there's a lot of people that have been embedded in the community that has been a part of this for a very long time. But if you're very vanilla though, you know.
What's vanilla?
Vanilla means like, you know, vanilla ice cream, just plain. Basic, kind of like just missionary, you know what I'm talking about? Don't really experiment that much.
A man of God.
A man of God, exactly. Not a man of culture.
Not a man of culture.
No, for damn sure. But you know, you never really heard of anything, especially if you come from like a religious background, you know. You don't really get a lot of permission to think about this sort of stuff, which is fascinating because as it turns out, fetishes and the taboo of fetishes kind of only came about because of like privacy, if you can understand that. It's
so
when
like just like wanting to just like break the rule, right?
Kind of, but also it's about, because you remember back in the day, in the 18th century, right?
Oh.
Like think about France, the palace in there. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. You got I'm thinking fucking ignorant.
Like the.
But they used to the hallways used to connect to the bedrooms. There was no such thing as There was no such thing as privacy back in the day. If you think about like somebody living in the same house, everybody lives in one room. You know what I'm talking
Those
about?
were probably like concrete walls, though, right?
No concrete walls. What are you talking about? No.
I mean, a palace.
Oh yeah. But like the common people, though, you know what I'm talking about? Like everybody just living on top of each other. So that means that like children got exposed to sex at a very young age. They knew what it was.
Where are you getting this from? Is this for real?
Yeah, no. I'm 100%. And you see, you get a little uncomfortable, right? Because the idea of like sex and children is very weird. Because we've been kind of like,
right. Yeah, of course. Yes, you don't. It goes without saying.
It's nurtured within us to kind of like protect children, right? To protect, because we don't want them to be like too exposed to something that might make them think.
Of course.
Or start too early. But really, when you think about how prevalent or how this is gonna sound weird, but how early in development children begin to be sexual, you know, and I'm not talking about like
porn.
Yes and no, but they just begin to explore even at an early age. You know, I think it's like 2 or 3. Kids start to explore, and you know they touch themselves like that to figure out what's kind of like there and stuff like that. And you know, I'm sure you've seen a kid like run around naked and be like, "Ma."
Actually, so I have a cousin. hang on. This has nothing to do with me. This is a male cousin.
You still run around naked?
No. I have this male cousin. He used to have this thing where like he always had the habit. I don't know if you knew someone, but kids that had the habit of sucking their thumb.
Yeah.
Right. So he had this habit. Dude, I'm already exposing him. Everyone in my family is gonna know. No. Because my aunt told us this. Like, she tells us this stuff, right?
Right.
So he, as a boy, when he was a young boy, one of my tias was like, he's always been like horny. This kid's always been horny since early on. And it was funny because like
he's always been horny.
This kid's always horny. This kid's like he's gonna like the first chance he gets, like he's gonna be in love with it. He's gonna be like he's gonna be in love with the girl. He's not gonna let her go. He's gonna be that obsessed with it. But it was like we jokingly, right?
Yeah.
So she said there was this one time, he was just there like this, whatever, and like you remember back in the day, they would play like to like kind of like the, I don't know if it was like a show or maybe like it was like some sort of music video, and there was girls in bikini dancing, and while
in the day.
Oh yeah, like back like early 2000s or like like
there was a show with girls dancing in bikinis,
or like it was a music video. It was something, but there were women. They were watching something. There was women. They were dancing in like bikinis.
Yeah,
and he was just sucking his thumb, right? And then as he's watching it, like it wakes up his member.
Oh God!
But he was like, he was very proud of it. He was like, "Look, Mom." Oh my God. But as a kid, in my mind.
Well, point proven. That's what I'm talking about.
Point proven. That's right.
Kids tend to like.
It's good.
Be.
I never went through that. No.
But the problem is that like that it's seen as very wrong to associate or to bring this up to children in such an early age, because we think of it as a corruptive like force. We don't want them to be exposed to something that's
I think it's like
not
you just
adult.
make a pervert. You pervert the kid.
Well, the research and data actually shows that like it's actually the opposite. If you introduce somebody in a controlled, or kids to sex in a controlled, non like overtly sexual in a way that like
right.
How do I say it? Just like in a scientific type of sense,
right? Like not like porn.
Yeah. Nothing like that.
Yeah,
nothing like stimulating,
right.
triggering. It's just like this is what it is. This is what it is. If you talk to them at an early age, you narrow down the window for like fetishes to develop, because they. What's really interesting about some fetishes, especially when you look at like rape play, asphyxiation, heavy bondage, masochism, sadism, all of which are very heavily leaned towards women. Like women have a lot of these fetishes.
Oh, that's true.
Sometimes that comes from as a response to trauma. So
I can see that.
like you take somebody who's like a victim of rape, sexual abuse, sexual assault, something like that.
Right.
At a very early age, if that's the first time that they're exposed to something like that, then not always, but sometimes they look at it as a form of control when they play like rape play, heavy bondage, asphyxiation, stuff like that, because it puts them back in that situation, but now they're in control.
Oof.
Now they're reliving that, but it's in their own way,
on their terms.
Yes, and it's better for them, so it could be very therapeutic. But also, if you don't have that, if you're going through that without the guidance of a therapist, I would say that maybe you need to explore it a little safer in a more safer environment. But
so we're doing them. We're offering a public service as men. Yes.
Well, just for the idea to be open to talk about this stuff, right? Because like everybody has their own weird kinks, and even that word weird has a very negative connotation to it. And there's very obviously some stuff that's like not okay, right? Like this isn't okay, and you should probably seek help.
Well, hold on.
Let's talk about that thing. Come on now.
No.
What you mean not okay? Define okay.
Define okay. Define weird for me one more time.
So let's go through it a little bit. Let's go through this chart.
Okay.
This chart right here is going to be how taboo are these sexual fetishes and how much are people into them.
I do not agree with any of this, by the way. Well, I'll let you know if I do.
And there's the bluer it is, the more biologically male, which I know that's already a triggering thing, but biologically male. If you were born as a male, not if you identify or anything.
What you mean?
Well, I ain't got time to go into all that. All right, let's focus on the fetishes.
Okay.
So, if it's more blue, biologically male. If it's more pink, biologically female. Don't blame me. Blame the fucking thing. All right, I didn't make this stupid chart.
Okay.
So it starts off.
I've never seen this chart. This is the first time I'm seeing this chart.
It starts off with the female use of toys, and you can see over here that it's kind of purple.
What's okay? Tabooness 0 through 9. That means
So the further you go up into like the 9 areas,
it's weirder.
That's more taboo.
Ooh.
That's how the society sees these things as more taboo.
Gotcha. All right.
And the reported sexual interest from the left-hand side up, the vertical numbers, those are the sexual interest, the reported sexual interest, right? From male and female.
Perfect.
So female use of sex toys, you can see that like it's kind of purple-ish, almost neutral. That means both men and women like the idea of using sex toys in their sex life.
Female use. Okay, so what you're saying here, because it's kind of like in the neutral, right? It's in the neutral.
Yeah, but it's both of them like it,
To see a woman
use sex toys on herself. Yes. Not a guy using sex toys on himself or anything.
No. What about a guy sex toy on the woman?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. If you go down the line, and that's really interesting because a lot of guys, they got this real big fear of trying something called
like butt plugs.
Oh, not that extreme.
Oh, okay.
But it's called rimming, right? It's called rimming.
Oh, you told me about that the other day.
Yeah.
How was it?
It's fantastic. It's the greatest thing I've ever heard.
Okay.
No. I mean,
I enjoyed it. It's not wrong with that.
No, not wrong with that.
Hey, you like it. It's
yeah,
fine.
whatever.
Yeah.
You know what?
So how was it?
No, I think that.
But do you actually like bend over or like it's like?
I think that depends on the person.
Or is
I
it?
don't know. Personally, for me, I couldn't see myself bending over.
So like,
you
would prefer like a woman just doing it to you while
she's got to take control. If she's gonna try anything like that,
she being your wife,
it ain't
right?
gonna come from me. All right. I'm not saying it's my wife. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm a married man.
All right, let's just say, just hypothetically. Hypothetically speaking, your wife does not exist in this scenario.
Exactly.
All right. Hypothetically speaking, your wife doesn't. There's no one here. It's a different Eddie.
Yes, single Eddie.
There's single Eddie.
Single Eddie.
Can you picture that? Okay.
Wait. Ask me again.
Okay.
Hold on.
Hypothetically speaking, Eddie's single. There's no wife.
Okay, done.
All right. Now, when Eddie is getting a rim job, do you picture this Eddie like just like popping a squat or like
Popping a squat?
like you pop a squat on her face, or like because
No,
I've seen the stuff
Actually,
where
I
they
don't
pop a
know,
squat
dude.
on the face and like the girls like doing that while at the same time jerking them off.
I don't know, dude.
I think that's like some sort of like a trombone thing going on.
some sort
right?
of trumpet. Why are you acting like you don't know what the name is?
I think it's a trombone, right?
Yeah,
That's what they call it?
something like that. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know. Some
Yeah.
brass instrument.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so that's not how it goes.
I
though?
don't think so, man.
How are we
I
going?
don't-
How do we get this from sex
Listen,
toys?
I would think no. It's because I'm saying that female use of sex toys, like that's very popular.
Right.
Men and women like to see girls using sex toys.
I agree. Yes.
But what I think is equally, or not equally, but like on the back of the heads for a lot of guys. But you know, taboo wise, they don't want to talk about it.
Having a sex toy.
Is having sex toys and stuff like that. You know, kind of
Oh, like a
accommodating themselves
guy-
to the idea of like
Bringing in a sex toy.
yeah, stuff like that.
Well, right here, evidently, it's neutral.
It's neutral, but let's go down the list, right? Let's go down the list because
Okay.
over here it has a.
All right. I'm getting a little. All right.
You're getting a little.
I'm more
you're getting
relaxed.
the information
Yes.
in you a little bit.
Yes.
I want to go back to that squatting thing you were talking about because I
Yeah.
don't know. That's very interesting.
I
I've
saw it the
never
other
heard
day.
about
No,
that
you're
before.
good. Yeah, keep going.
But so you have light bondage, spanking, anal sex, uniforms, like you mentioned right here.
Mhm.
All of these are very high in the sexual interest, right?
Cool.
So and they vary from men to women. Nothing too crazy, nothing too whatever. But once you start going down the
Give me two of the
line,
tough questions, man. Come on. I'm just
well,
kidding. Just go.
Let
Just
me
go.
let me ask
Come
you
on.
this. Let
Come
me
on.
ask you this. What do you think about like male submitting?
Like, ooh. Me being submitted?
Yeah, like you having to submit.
Right.
And this isn't like
Like if she tells me like bend over because I might get a rim job, like you have to do it.
yeah.
I mean,
She's asking me, dude. What am I gonna do? No.
am I gonna say no?
I'm gonna say no. I mean,
Okay, here's a question: have you done it?
have I done the submitting thing? The male submitting?
All of it.
I haven't done male submitting.
Okay.
No, I haven't. Have you?
No.
I've kind of played at the dom stuff, you know, a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Kind of the uniforms too, the cosplay stuff too. You know, you spice it up a little bit,
Yeah.
make it interesting. But have you ever dressed up?
I've never
Have you
dressed
ever wanted
up.
to dress up like
Yes.
Naruto?
Like Sasuke.
Sasuke.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that robe.
No, Kakashi, jacket and everything, fully clothed. I don't want to take it off.
I want to dress like as the Hokage. You know what I'm talking about? Keep the hat on.
Yeah.
Just the
Just
robe. Just the robe.
Yeah.
6-pack. Pop, pop, pop.
Well, I mean, come
Swing
on.
my- take my
in
hat
this
off.
fantasy, you're ripped as well.
Hell yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
Oh, it's not just like this Eddie,
No.
2021 Eddie.
Give me a
right
couple
now.
months.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
get my diet back in order.
Gotcha.
And then I'll do it.
Yeah, no, I've never dressed up. I would.
But you would do it, right? You would be into it, maybe?
Yeah.
Would you feel comfortable initiating that sort of stuff, bringing it up?
If I wanted to, yeah, I could see myself doing it. But I mean, it's like, but no.
But that's a big problem for guys. Like some studies show that a lot of guys don't bring that stuff up. What do you think about that?
I think it might. Does it go with like the insecurities? Would you say?
Maybe. I don't know. You tell me.
Or like, but it goes back to like that submissive thing. Or
Yeah. Well, the study that I saw was like that women are the ones that have to either like bring up the use of sex toys or like spicing things up
Right.
more often than men are.
Keep talking.
So I'm interested to hear your opinion about it, right? Because you're a single guy. You're out there on Tinder. You're out there on Bumble.
Wait, hang on. That was one time. Well, a few days. It was a few days.
Even if it's one time.
It was for the podcast.
All it takes is once, man.
It was for the podcast, and yeah, it went all right.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, would you be, let's say you met up with somebody and things are going good. Could you see yourself approaching that subject to that person? Like being open
Like,
about it.
okay,
being
so
like,
this is like sort of a stranger still.
kind of.
And I'm like, hey, like,
you want to try something new, or
oh,
you know, because this is a stranger, you kind of maybe have a chance to,
right.
but you don't want to freak her out, you know. You don't want to go crazy.
Well,
I mean, why not?
hey,
Well, hold on now.
yes. No.
How would you approach that?
Like, I want her to dress up, or do I want me to dress up?
Yeah.
Or like both of us dress up.
Yeah, either or. Like, how would you feel if I came?
Oh, I'd be so open to it. Yeah. I'd bring it up.
Yeah, but how would you bring it up though? Because that's what I feel like a lot of guys struggle with. They don't know how to bring this shit up. You know?
Well, here's the thing, Eddie.
Go
You've
ahead.
actually done this. Why don't you tell us how that came up with you and your relationship?
Listen, man, the married life is completely different from that dating life. I got a complete trust in my partner, and we're open to a bunch of other stuff. You know?
Oh yeah, like what did you dress up as?
So don't worry about what the fuck I dress up, man. I already told you, fucking Hokage.
Back when
I dressed
Eddie-
up as SpongeBob.
Oh my god, she was Patrick.
I was like, I'm ready. I'm ready.
She was Patrick.
She was Patrick.
No,
Match
you,
made in
you know
heaven.
which one I'm talking about, right?
All cheeked up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. The wedgie.
No,
What's happening?
I was thinking about the one that you sent us.
The internet's a mistake. It's a complete mistake.
Okay, and then all right.
No, but I'm asking you, God damn it, how would you approach that situation?
How would I tell the girl like, hey, I'm actually interested in
Like, hey, like,
yeah, I'd be like, so. There you go. There you
That's
go.
it.
She'd be like,
Al
"Whoa,
Pacino.
is that Al Pacino?" It's like, well, everyone made love to Al Pacino.
which Al Pacino would you dress up as?
Scarface.
Oh my God. She's like, I've had sex with like 5 different Scarface. You got to step your game up.
What's the one where he's like a blind man?
Scent of a woman.
Scent of a woman. Scent of a woman. Al Pacino.
Go in there like, where are you? Come here. But like sunglasses on it.
You're out of order. No. Yeah. No. I would say, I'd say, listen, I've been on many of these dates, you know.
What is
I'm trying to,
the
I'm looking,
is
I'm
this the
looking,
intermission for fucking burn?
I'm looking for something, all right? Something, I'm looking for something more interesting in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the only way to do that is if you let me just dress you up as Princess Leia, Prisoner Princess Leia. Say nothing if you agree. Say something otherwise.
3, 2, 1. 5 seconds. Make up your mind right now. Unpack the costume and everything. You really think that would go down well?
Sure. I mean, this isn't like the first date, so
Yeah. Okay. 5,
I
5th,
think
6th
no,
date?
third.
When do you think is a good time? 3rd date? To make them, let them know how weird you are?
Yeah, third.
3rd?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure they've already figured it out before then. It's like,
When would you let her start rimming you? Dang. That's some intimate question, man.
if I had to choose,
you had to choose. I mean, preferably like the agency's taken away from us, right? Like you
Right.
just got to make that choice.
this is like I'm held captured. I'm a prisoner, and they're telling me, all right, you know, we're gonna give you, we're gonna give, we're gonna let you choose when you want to, and and we're assuming this girl's like beautiful, gorgeous.
She don't have to be. She don't got to be gorgeous.
Okay, whatever. All right,
But she get in there though.
Let me see that tone real quick. No.
Booty tight.
Oh, dude, no. I would. Oh God. You know what? Give me a few years.
A few years for you to get ready to do that.
Like I have to know you for like at least a good 10 years. A good 10 years.
A good 10 years
Yeah,
before
I think-
you're open to the idea.
I think after the 10th year, yeah.
After the 10th year, you're going to be waiting 10 years. All right, baby, I'm ready.
Yeah.
This is how we know we can get married.
10 years. Give me. Wait, hang on. Yeah, if I've known you for I guess for 10 years,
10 years.
We've been talking.
Yeah.
We've had some sort of acquaintance for 10 years, and or like like
And
we
this is
met
for you to bring
and
it up to her.
Well, you can bring it up now that you know. Now that you've heard this.
Well, I mean, like you talk to her and you want to tell her, hey, I'm kind of into it, you know?
Can I tell her after she surprises me
Push
with
her
it?
head down. Push.
No. Wait, I don't know. How do you do it?
I think like you just got to bring it up, man.
But
Or
it's different. Okay, wait. Yeah, you're right. But you are married, so like it's different. So like if you were single,
so if like
again, hypothetically speaking, there's no wife.
Either two things happen, right? Like one, it either happens organically when you're just kind of like
she goes for it.
Yeah, she just goes for it. Takes the agency away from it.
I think she should do that. I highly recommend that. Go for it. Let me see.
The problem is
if I enjoy it, it's like I ain't gonna say stop.
But what if it's like something that you're not into? What if you've never tried it and it happens?
Of course I've never tried it. What the hell? Well, like at that point, this is assuming like I've never done this.
Have you ever done it?
No. I'm saying like
why are you bullshitting me right now, man?
I'm saying like
you're saying what?
I'm saying
listen,
we're talking
right now, God damn it. Have you ever done it?
We're talking about
Why are you wasting my time right now? Why are you wasting my time with this bullshit?
Can we stick to the survey? Stick to the goddamn survey. This isn't about me. People don't want to know about me. They want to know about we're giving advice to other men. How would they bring this up?
All right, we'll get back to it. We'll let them think about it. We'll get back to it. Marinate on that question.
10 years.
Anyway,
10 years. Final answer.
Did you know that 1 out of 9 people enjoy voyeurism?
Enjoy what?
Voyeurism.
What is that?
Voyeurism is when you watch other people have sex. Want to watch other people have sex. Or like, yeah.
Does porn not count because that's other people?
Actually, I don't know. That's a good question.
Have I complained already how I don't like this new Pornhub? Like, they took down a lot of videos. I mentioned this. I feel like I have mentioned this before.
You have mentioned this before.
Oh, dude, you
didn't bring it up with management? Come on now.
Dude. Fuck.
Write them an angry letter. Like, where the hell are all my saved playlists at?
And then the verified amateurs, they're transitioning to OnlyFans. So it's like they want you to pay. Like, fuck.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah. You got to pay for your shit now, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So there's like if you go on there, like guys and girls, go look up for your favorite amateur. The good ones.
Like the good ones.
the good girls, the good like the ones that are like in the top 10. Yeah, dude, they used to have like hundreds of videos.
Yeah,
and a lot of them were like, yeah, other people posted whatever, like they would steal it. But what I'm saying is that these verified amateur porn chicks, or couples, they took down like they only have like 6 if anything. Everything else is like
the struggle's
it's real on OnlyFans.
Yeah. Yeah, now you gotta pay for your shit. Damn, dude, I'm sorry.
I ain't paying for it.
But where there's a will, there's a way, homie. God damn it.
I'm kind of waiting for that, yeah.
No, but what do you think about that? What kind of view do you have on voyeurism? That's just you looking and watching. You hiding in the closet or some shit, some shit like that.
Oh, no, wait, I can't like just be like there.
Or maybe
watching.
Yeah, you could probably be there watching. Like rocking chair right there, like just creepily.
Do I know this? Do I know the couple or?
Yes, you know the couple. It's consensual. It's a consensual thing.
Oh.
But that's a non-consensual voyeurism is another thing.
Okay, so this is more towards men wanting to watch other.
Men prefer to watch.
On this survey, this is what it's saying.
Yeah. It's more of a male interest. It also women also like it. It's a little purple,
Yeah.
But it's predominantly more male.
I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, I think it's cool.
Well, I mean, it shouldn't be because like 1 in 9 people. That's.
It'd probably be me.
All of these are you. It's me.
I'm the 9th.
And for dominance, it's like 1 in 19. 1 in 9 people like to either dominate or be dominated.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
I think they should like to be dominated.
You think they should?
They should.
No, but I'm not they. You,
no,
motherfucker.
No.
What do you think? Do you want to be dominated? Do you like dominating?
You see, like. All right. What if she's like if she's like more on the petite kind of figure? I can't really
take her serious.
Yeah, it's like nah. But if she's like thick,
ghetto.
2. That too. I think
okay.
She you need to have the characteristics to play the role for me to believe it, because otherwise it's like I'm just kidding myself.
Well, it's a power play, right? Like that's the dynamic that
she needs to be thick.
You're giving up complete control.
She has to be thick for that.
But let's say what does a loss of control look like for you in the bedroom?
It's been a while, Eddie.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm bringing up bad memories.
Yeah. No.
No.
Wait, what's the question?
God damn it, man.
Yeah, what does it look like, me being dominated? Why are you
Yes.
asking me? Like, what about you? I answered the other one.
Because to me, like loss of control is like being like strapped up. You know, because there's like a very different.
Isn't that part of like the bondage?
Yeah, that's part of bondage. But you know, like male submitting, there's a for the majority of, and I would say the general population, unless you're unless you're an outlier, men are typically stronger than women. You know, and like you said, you kind of have to have you kind of have to buy into it. So where does that loss of control come from? If you're fucking tied up, right? You can't do anything at that point.
Okay, I see this.
Have you ever really been like tied up? Like
one
tied
time.
up.
One time.
They could leave.
Oh no,
and you would not be able to get out.
No, not like that. No, they can't tie for shit.
They can't tie for shit.
You gotta play
Look at
along.
goddamn nuts.
Yeah,
Look at these goddamn nuts.
You gotta play
along. Okay, well maybe that's something that like
Yeah, with your tie or something, they'll try to tie you up.
What the fuck? Do you wear ties?
I ruined a tie actually. Well, they ruined a tie before.
Ugh, what you mean ruin a tie?
Well, because they try to tie like do a knot, like cuff you with a tie.
Yeah.
They did really horrible. Well, it was alright.
They did really. She knows who she is.
But I mean, I could have. She knows.
You
who
can't
she
tie a knot for shit, homie. You ever gone to Girl Scouts? You should.
God damn. Yeah, but
take it on a boat with a couple of fishermen. Learn how to tie a goddamn knot. Damn. Yeah. No, but yeah, so that was for me. That's a loss of control for me. It's not being able to escape.
Wait,
which is
so that's happened to you?
Saying that. Yes, yeah, that's happened to me.
They've tied you up that well.
Yes. Yeah. It was dope.
Really?
10 out of 10.
But you have that personality.
The fuck? Yeah, you're right. The very dominating personality.
You can be easily dominated. Yes.
Easily. Motherfucker, you got to tie my ass down to dominate me.
Like,
all right?
Like, I'm sure you get bent over.
Ew, what the... You know what? Not you.
They're
like
like
trying to kink shame. That's
like,
what y'all are into. That's
they're
cool.
Like, hey, I'll rim you. They bend you over. They don't rim you at all. They bring out the fucking
the defiler.
The kraken.
What's going on? What's going on? What's that noise? Stop it!
Faceplate.
Faceplate. That's fucking disgusting. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I don't. You know what I do. What I do know, as far from what I've heard, I have a lot of friends in the gay community, and they've spoken to me about the arts of making love.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know this was a thing, but did you know that they had there's this thing called poppers? Yeah,
like this.
The thing you smell.
Salts?
Yeah. They use that to like kind of like relax and
I thought that was just like something to like to wake you up. I thought it like wired you.
No, it's just I think it like relaxes their body and their senses. Yeah. Some of them, I'm sure not all of them, but yeah, that's a thing.
It's interesting.
Did they ever do it to you?
No,
You didn't get that one?
I didn't get the poppers. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No. You know, it's interesting you bring up LGBTQ because kink was a really big part of the LGBT pride movement and stuff like that. But there's a recent controversy right now because a lot of people say that certain kinks and fetishes should not be in display at pride because that blocks off children from attending pride, like children who are like finding themselves figuring out whether or not they're part of the LGBTQ community, you know.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
And they want to be able to make it as family friendly. So like more people can come and celebrate, but like a lot of like kink has been a very big part of that movement, and that's why you see sometimes like guys with like leather suits and half naked and stuff like that. A lot of stuff. Yeah.
What do you call it? The harness?
Yeah, the harness. Yeah, the gimp suit.
When I see
or
those,
the pet play. You know what I'm talking about?
Dude, yeah.
Well, it's complete leather suit, and the dude's like walking on all fours, and the chick is guiding him on a leash.
Yeah. Been there, done that.
Been there. Oh, let me tell you.
It's not my worst Monday evening, but
no, not your best either.
It's not my best either.
So. It's all right. 6 out of 10.
Actually, isn't this like this is Is it Pride Month? I think it's Pride Month or like Pride Week,
June?
something like that. Yeah, well, this like right now, it started already.
Oh,
yeah.
is it?
I don't know
That's
if
probably why that.
I don't know if it's
such a big deal.
I don't know if it's a week or month.
Oh,
but-
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's I want to explore that. I didn't have time to research more into that, but I thought it was really interesting because, like, what do you think about it? Because, you know, there are a lot of kids that want to go to these events. There's families that want to go to these events and support their kids when they find out that, you know, they're part of this community. But there's like overt.
If my son was or daughter,
what age do you think you'd be comfortable with letting them go to a pride parade?
like if he wants to go,
Yeah.
I guess like as soon as like I can actually like it's like I guess I've had the talk with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah. You know, like he tells me like this is kind of what he wants to do. You know, it's just
but
slowly. But I don't know. It could happen. I mean, I think for sure like, I don't know, maybe middle school. To be doing like stuff like that,
Like letting him attend a pride parade and stuff like that.
or just I don't know.
Yeah, no,
but I
I
mean,
think
I'd go with him though too.
Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna.
I like it. It's fucking it's awesome.
No, it's
have a good time.
it's a fun celebration of stuff, you know. But like,
Yeah.
I
think it's a month. I think it's like
Pride Month?
I think so because I think Pride Week is in September. Yeah.
That's it. I didn't know that. Well,
Well, at least here in Dallas, but
learn something new every day.
yeah, dude.
No, but yeah, man, I think that was super interesting, at least to me, because it goes back to what I was saying, right? Like, not a lot of people, or a lot of people think it's taboo to speak to at least in America, think it's taboo to speak to their kids about sex. When, like, the earlier you speak to them, the earlier you introduce them to the idea of sex and it being a natural thing, natural part of, like, the human experience, biologically speaking, you know?
You're right. Because when I got to high school, dude, I was very confused with a lot of things.
I bet, man.
A lot of sexual things.
Yeah, I bet.
Not like me, but I had a lot of questions when I would hear things. I'm like, why is that? Or like, why I never really had that conversation. I had two ones. Let me give you the first one.
Go ahead.
First one, I used to date this girl. She was maybe like my first, second, or third. I'm not gonna say which one, but she was one of those first girlfriends I ever had, and you know, I was 15 years old.
Right.
And you know, you and when you're in high school, you're you know, when you're dating someone, you know, you talk a lot on the phone, right?
Yeah.
You know,
You talk on the phone.
You talk on the phone for hours.
Hours.
And I remember this girl. She was telling me about She was telling me that, you know, just kind of get to know a little bit more about her, asking her about her previous relationships, and she was telling me about her last guy, her actual last guy, and she was like, you know, because I was 15, so was she, right?
Yeah.
And she said, I don't know how or why it came up, but she said that the guy would like finger her, and I'm like, I didn't understand. Like, I don't know. I didn't know in my head because I had never like masturbated. Yeah, I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
But in my head, like I was very confused, and I remember asking her like, "Why would he do that?"
Like he poked you? Like, why would he?
Yeah. And I was so confused. Like I didn't get it. I was 15, but I did not get it. And
Dude,
then
the American education system failed you. Absolutely failed you,
dude. No, it was so bad, and then she, I was like, yeah, that's weird, and I think she bumped into him like, I don't know, like months later.
Yeah,
and she asked him because I was confused. She asked for me very much. Why was he doing that?
She asked him.
She asked him like, why would he do that to her? You know, dude, I was a kid. I don't know. I was probably stupid enough. I was stupid enough to like kind of like go along with this because I was confused.
All right.
And I was very curious. Why would he do something like that? You know.
So she asked him for you.
So she asked him for me.
Why would you do this?
Why? That's what she told me, but it was probably like her excuse to go see him. It's making sense now.
Oh my God! It's all coming together.
It's coming together.
Jesus Christ. Well, that's horrible.
And and then when she told me, I asked him, and I was like, oh, what did he say?
Oh, good. Finally, we're gonna get an answer.
Yeah. She said that he liked to hear me moan. I remember she said that.
She liked to hear me.
And then that brought up more questions to me. I was like, what is that?
So do you like that? Like, what's going on? What does he
Dude,
poke?
yes.
What does that mean?
Yeah, that was bad. Well, I mean, now that I think about it, though, yeah, I was so
That was your first one.
I was so naive. I didn't know.
What's your second one?
That was my first story, right? The second one was and actually it came to me the other day. Oh,
Yeah.
It came to me today earlier because I started seeing like all this like the pride stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I was thinking about how my first like encounters or like people like someone coming up to me like a gay person, like offering, and it was actually in high school. I'm never gonna forget it. Like I'm not gonna say his name either. And
It was a dude.
it was a guy.
Okay.
This guy, he pretty much offered to me like, hey, like I have a lot of straight guy friends, like, and I suck them off, like if you ever need me to, like, yeah, I happily do it. I remember I laughed.
Steady old boy.
At that time I'm 17, so I knew what he was. Steady.
Hold.
Stutter.
Lord. Give me a sign, Lord.
No, but I remember like he told me,
You trip and fall, your legs split open. No, Lord, please.
okay, I'll give you a hint. I was 17. This was in choir.
Oh, Lord.
That's so. Anyways, hang on. So then, like, I just turn around and I look back, and he was telling. I heard him talking about it, whatever, and then that topic. And then when I turn around, I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, I do it to all my straight guy friends." Like, yeah. If you ever need me to, like, yeah, for sure. And I'm like, I laughed. I remember laughing, but I was like, "Hey, no, this boy crazy. This boy, wow."
Let me get this number down right quick. This boy crazy. Ain't no. What's your number, though? Let me get that number.
Yeah, dude.
No, wow. That's crazy. No,
That is
I don't
wild.
think I know what you're talking about. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't think you do.
I'm trying to think.
No, I don't think you do.
No, probably not.
No, he's a great guy though.
I bet.
Kindest man I've ever met.
Sweetest man, great personality. You know what? He's a great guy. Oh, you'll be a.
Oh man, yeah, she's.
God damn. Okay. Well, yeah, no, I remember growing up, learning about sex I was traumatized by the type of fucking shit that they taught us in school. Because the only thing they really emphasized was STDs. Like STDs was like
pregnancy.
And pregnancy. Like if you get pregnant, your life is over. You could get an STD. You never know. That person could have fucked one person who could have fucked 50 million people.
That whore.
And all of those people could have AIDS. That's your life now. I remember for women it was worse because like they would pass a flower around and be like, take a petal from each flower, from this flower. Everybody take a petal. See if you have sex,
What
this
school
is
did you
what's
go to?
left.
God damn.
No, this is what like people like girls would tell me like they would teach them.
Wow.
You know, it was different for us because the fuck it was
Did you guys get it like in PE?
No, I got it. I was an Avid, so I got the really scary one in Avid, and then I got the.
Dude, that's fucked up, man. They would get like the non-cultured, the kids that barely know English. Yeah, that's fucked up.
No, dude, Avid was like for like legit people that were gonna go to college.
Oh, I thought it was for like kids that like.
Yeah,
We're not really sure what's gonna be their path.
that's what they tell kids like you, so you don't feel bad. That you're not suggested
I
part of the
wasn't-
elite.
I wasn't. No.
Yeah,
that's
no,
right.
no, yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Okay.
But anyway, they showed me that stuff in there, and it was fucking traumatizing. I associated sex with STDs and stuff like that. So it was like every time like I had like a sexual encounter or something like that, I was like, I'm either going to hell, I have an STD, or she's pregnant, my life is over.
Right.
So there was so much guilt and like fear associated with all that stuff, which is where a lot of these taboos and shit comes, or like not taboo, the fetishes and stuff can come from. Because it tends to be a response to how you were brought up. So like going down the list even more, we get really weird ones.
Okay.
Like, masochism, asphyxiation, humiliation.
Masochism is like pain.
Like you like pain
Yeah,
being inflicted upon you.
Yeah, gotcha.
Or
Yeah, it's
yes, because sadism is you like giving pain. So you like either hitting.
No, it's masochism is receiving pain.
Yes.
Yes.
And then sadism is giving pain.
I'm up for either one.
Really?
Whichever one you want.
If some girl starts hitting on you, beating you, like really just. And not only that, you're on the ground, stepping on you,
God.
big ass heels.
Holy.
She's like, open your mouth. Fucking dolphin. Emotion.
Another. Dude.
Ew. Oh, you nasty.
No.
No, but you'd be okay with that?
No, of course not. Well. No.
What am I crazy? Unless.
No.
I don't know, dude. No,
Receiving
it's something to
pain.
explore. Yeah.
But that's like I think that's a very extreme, because then like flip it around, like me doing that to someone else.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
nah, that's too much.
I mean, yeah, everybody has their preferences,
Like,
but
beat her, step on her, spin her mouth.
what's really interesting, I think I've mentioned this already, is that the majority of this is like strongly female sexual interest. So a lot of women have these like fantasies, fetishes.
No, wait.
Uh,
The
Asphyxiation, masochism, sadism, heavy bondage, rape play. Those are all like,
we see like it says choking.
yeah,
Like, that makes sense. Yeah, but like you're saying on the ground kicking her.
well, that's different. Asphyxiation and choking is different from sadism and masochism,
Oh, that's
or humiliation.
My bad.
Which, if you see fucking humiliation, is almost purple, like both of them.
Damn.
Yeah, I know, man.
Well, sure.
And there's not a lot of people that like. We're starting to go down the fucking line, right? Because now we were where it was like female use of sex toys and female submitting, spanking, males dominating group sex, females dominating anal sex. All of those are above 5 in like the sexual interest. So there's like a lot of people that like claim to have these fetishes.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to like heavy bondage, asphyxiation, pegging is another one. Do you know what pegging is?
I've had my round a few times. No, I'm kidding. I know what pegging is. Yes, it's like you getting your ass fucked.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but that's mainly
a guy getting his ass fucked.
But that's mainly a guy thing.
Of course, it's a guy thing.
Yeah.
You
But
don't
like,
peg a woman.
But I would think, since it's like a control thing, like a power play, that more women would be into that than guys. But no, guys want.
Which brings us
receive
back
that.
to the rimming.
Boys, open up. No, it's nasty. But also, maybe not. Who knows?
What's futa?
Futa? Oh.
Futa.
Futa. That's actually really interesting.
What is that?
The Japanese, as you know, very, very sexually liberal with their sexual interest. And it's very interesting that the majority of these are guys too that like.
What is
futa.
this?
Futa is, how do I explain it?
Show me a video.
No. I'm gonna get viruses on my computer. This is
Look it up for me.
okay.
Futa is. No, just put futa. Don't put definition.
I know. God damn
Don't
it.
put definition.
I know what I'm doing. All right. Jesus fucking Christ.
Japanese world.
This is futa.
What? Wait a minute.
That's futa.
Eddie.
Yep. You were like, hold on, there ain't nothing wrong with this. Oh my God. Yeah, so it's basically
It's a woman.
women,
It's a trans.
but not really. Yes.
Well, hang on now.
Hang on now. Dude,
Hang on
I'm
now.
pretty sure the camera's capturing this.
It is. It is.
Oh my God. Anyway, some people call it trans, but it's women that have penises, basically. That's futa.
It's a
Yeah,
It's a trans, but with keeping your original sex parts.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think.
Oh,
it's
actually,
also
but
like,
you're adding the breasts.
But I think it's also just it's like hentai, only like cartoon, like drawn, not like real people.
Oh, guys want this.
Guys prefer that. Yeah, yeah.
Interesting. Lactation?
That's right. Mainly guys.
That is kind of hot. I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. Shifty eyes. So
Yeah.
lactation, like you were saying.
Yeah. Wait. Hang on. What?
Lactation. You were talking about lactation.
Lactation.
Yeah. I remember you used to have a foot fetish. That's still a thing with you?
No, not really. Never was.
What do you think the deal is with that?
I don't know. That's kind of weird, right?
It's a little strange. But
yeah.
I mean, whatever floats your boat, right? But
it could be a good weird.
yeah, I don't know.
They're like it's like jerking. It's like a woman jerking you off with her feet. Yeah.
I don't know about that, man.
I mean, did she have clean feet? What if she has like nasty toes?
That's what I'm saying. Who doesn't have nasty toes?
Me?
Bitch, have you seen your toes?
I take care of my feet.
Yeah, and
Go on,
you
get
put
the fuck
them,
on outta
you
here.
put them in the goddamn leather shoes. How much you sweating them?
None. I wear my socks. What's wrong with you? Get the hell out of here.
I don't believe it.
All right. You know what? Let's all right, so we got what else? What do we got?
Latex. Would you ever put on some latex suits?
No. Next.
It's predominantly male.
What's race play?
Race
Play.
Where's that?
On the bottom, sort of like between 6 and 7.
6 and 7 race play. Oh, race play.
So it's like me be someone else, like a different race.
Yeah. No, like no, you would. I think it's like more accentuating the fact that you are of a different race. Like, call me this, call me that.
So like fake an accent kind of deal.
A little bit, but also like, yeah.
Give me an example.
No. Easiest pass I've ever had in my life. Nope. No.
All right. What about the urine?
What about the urine?
What do you think about the urine? It's men. So
Yeah, that's
men.
fucking nasty.
So,
I
it's-
don't
so that
do
could either
that.
be like a girl peeing on you or you peeing on her. That's some R. Kelly shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like that.
Yeah, well,
No,
wait,
dude.
wait, hang on.
now.
Hold
How
on
much
now.
pee we talking?
Wait.
How yellow is the pee?
Okay, we got pet play.
Pet play. That's right. That's when.
That's like you're the dog.
Yeah, but it's kind of like humiliation and dom
Yeah.
a little bit, or submissiveness a little bit. You know.
Would you ever be the dog?
No, I don't know. I
Would
could do that.
Would you want her to be the dog?
No.
I mean,
Have you seen that
do you do
video?
doggy style.
No, have you seen that video of that guy who basically treats his wife, his girlfriend, like a dog, like feeds her from a bowl, puts her in a kennel.
Does he do like how do you say cariños?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
and
cute.
like she does tricks and shit.
Oh,
I know, it's pretty sweet, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay.
Ladies, take notes. Nah.
incest, foreplay, roleplay.
Yeah, the majority of these are guys, man. They're pretty fucking. Dudes are gross.
It's like I want you to be my sister. Or
Incest,
like,
roleplay.
or
Yeah.
My
Like,
cousin.
call me. Yeah, cousin.
Mexicans, man.
I'm telling you, man. There's a problem.
Okay, and then it goes
Monsters and aliens. Look, this is the one that's really interesting for me because it's almost in the middle. It's like it's mostly blue. It's purple-ish, right?
But yeah, more towards men.
But it's got that highlight in it. So that means, and this is really interesting. I talked to some of my friends about this. Like, what do you think? What's the deal? Why do women really like the idea of getting like boned by monsters, like werewolves or like fucking like vampires or
Twilight
monsters and
might
shit?
have something to do
But
with
then
that.
that's when I thought about it. I was like, no, Twilight is such a huge deal.
Well, it used to be. I don't know if
And
it still is.
there's this whole universe of like books being made of like shifters, people who turn into animals or are part of like a pack or werewolves and shit like that.
Right.
And there's a lot of freaky ass women writing some freaky ass stories about these or being in these scenarios. But then they explained it to me that like women are scared a lot of men, basically.
Yeah.
They're really afraid of like men sometimes of some of the situations that they're put in. So this is a way for them to, again, gain control of the situation. Like putting a huge monster, and then it being tame and falling in love with this person, choosing this one person, you
like
know.
King Kong.
A little bit, yeah. Kind of like King Kong, except, you know, she fucks him in the end. And you're like, okay.
All right.
Well, let's explore it a little bit.
I'm not saying no.
But it's a sweet thing, you know, because it's this brood of a monster that's destroying everything.
Of course.
And is being tamed by this beautiful woman. What the writer appears as. Or sometimes, like, not even a very plain looking woman.
Right.
Because a lot more women identify
Nicole
as that,
Kidman.
like,
Yeah.
well,
Whoa, no, who was that chick?
who?
Emily Watson. No.
Emily Watson?
No.
Emma Watson?
No.
Emily
The
Blunt?
the girl that played in King Kong with Adrian something, Jack Black.
Adrian Brody. God, I can't remember, man. I don't know.
It's something Watson. No, Watts. Something Emily Watts.
I don't know.
Something Watts.
I thought you were gonna talk about
Nicole Watts.
What's her name from Twilight?
Kristen Stewart.
Kristen Stewart. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That
But I do notice that as it gets creepier and creepier, it goes towards. It's really towards men.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bestiality. Bestiality.
Bestiality.
Yeah. Shouldn't it be like a?
That's
there's
just
an A.
no. That's just you liking to have sex with people who think they're the best, bro. Like other people who like hype themselves up. Yeah, that's what that is.
I was like, is it missing an A?
No, I'm just fucking with you. You're stupid. Yes, that's what it means. I think it's a typo.
Yeah. People who think they're the best. I want to be the very best. No. Bestiality.
Yeah, and that is like, sex with animals. Mm-hmm.
I've heard that there's like places in Mexico where they actually have shows. There's shows where you can like...
Oh, dude, that's fucked up.
There's a woman and they bring the donkey.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's just a normal thing.
Another day, another dollar, baby. God.
Yeah.
Well, here's to that poor woman. Dude. Have you seen the size of those donkeys? Oh, my God,
I've seen
bro.
I've seen them.
I've seen them.
I've seen them.
You nasty motherfucker.
You know, it kind of like... and then like as far as on the crazy side,
yeah,
the only one women have is piercing and cutting. Bitch is crazy, dude.
But piercing and cutting can get really nasty, man.
Yeah, bitches are crazy. I don't know why they like that shit.
Yeah, I mean, but like men like sounding vor and creepy crawlies.
I don't know what that is. I know what incest roleplay is though.
And necrophilia.
Don't do that in Texas, though.
No, but if you see the majority of these, the more taboo it is, like you said, the more guys are crawling into it.
It's all guys.
But like that goes towards like this idea of like porn addiction and stuff like that. Like you being addicted to.
I'm writing that letter. I'm sending that email after this.
You got to turn it off, man.
Yeah.
You got to turn it off.
You know what? I was gonna ask you this. I think I told you. I've mentioned it to you.
Mm-hmm.
We have some friends. They were at a hotel / resort, a nudity hotel resort.
Okay.
Yeah.
The plot thickens. Go ahead.
I don't know if these exist. I'm sure they do exist in the United States. But yeah, in Mexico they're pretty popular. The nude hotels. Yeah.
Like everybody just naked?
It's by choice if you want. It's open to that. Yeah.
But like you're weird if you're not naked.
Here's the thing. I don't know if women. I think I think guys do mostly like just let it all out. I think women don't let the bottom part out. Like they still have like their bikini bottom.
That's
but
fair.
Like,
That's probably fair.
Topless. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Then until I guess when they find their section on the beach or whatever at the little pool area, then they take it over. They take it off and they just lay there.
You know what? The gut reaction is to be like, "Why are you doing that? That's weird." You know, you're just asking.
I'm not asking anything. I'm like, wow, okay, yeah, I want to go. I actually want to go. I would love to go to.
But that's the thing. Like, especially, I think that's just an American state of mind because a lot of European countries also have that stuff and it's natural. It's normal.
Oh yeah, they love
don't.
it.
They don't vilify nudity as much as they do in here. You know.
Yeah,
which I think is part of the problem. Look at the fact, man. Like,
my grandma. My grandma one time she was at the beach. I think it was Cancun.
Yeah,
and there were these foreigners or like European, like young
European foreigners.
Yeah, like men and women.
Okay,
and I was a kid, they go up and they ask my grandma. They're like in but in Spanish, like we're like, hey, where the nude beach is at? And my grandma being very like, she's like esos cochinos, like. But yeah, she was like very. She's like, no, I don't know.
Dude.
But like when I first heard the story, I was like, dude, that's like. I mean, I was a kid. I didn't think much about it. But as I get older, I'm like, these sons of bitches, they're probably trying to buy my grandma. Like this is like a discreet way of like, hey, I would
come with us.
Hey, where's the nude beach? Oh, I mean, I can take you if you want, but my grandma, Jehovah Witness. She said, no, sir.
The Witness of Jehovah.
Yep.
Yeah.
She said, no, sir.
Very anti-nude beach.
I don't know about that. Well, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, you probably do know about that a little bit.
Right. But
no, man, that's fucking wild. I don't know if I'd be able to go to a nude beach.
really?
It's too ingrained in me. It's too much shame.
Would you go with like
Catholic
with your
shame
friends?
is in me.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Would you go to like a nude hotel though?
No.
Just you and your wife. You're not gonna take anyone else that you know.
That's weird.
Like, it's not like a couples thing or like.
Yeah, no. I don't need my wife being nude at anywhere other than with me.
Really?
So,
Oh,
no, that's weird.
I would so be down for it.
Yeah. No.
No.
No, man. I think it's just.
Why are you
that's
so
just
close-minded?
I mean, yeah, no, I just think that's just for some people have their interests, and I don't really got a interest in like letting my stuff hang out, in front of other people in that way. If it's just like a cat, like for instance,
But it's by
like,
choice. Like you don't have to. Like it's
Yeah.
not the rule. The rule isn't you have to be naked. Like no, it's
But like, why else go to a fucking nude hotel if you're not gonna be naked?
because you can. I mean, it's just like it's nice.
You're gonna be that creepy guy with the sunglasses on in the corner of the room.
Yeah, no, I'd be down for sure.
Why does that not surprise me? So listen, what about look at here, inanimate objects. Now you would think that's like something for like women, right?
But
It's mostly men. Mostly men that are like shoving stuff up their butts. I don't know what the heck is going on.
it's like an alien penis.
Yeah. Dude, I saw something on the internet. Oh, the internet was a mistake. But there's
Go ahead.
people that they make these prosthetics and
Okay.
it's like a tentacle, and they have eggs inside of them. You already know where I'm going with this.
Okay.
All right, you already know. That's probably all I have to say.
Keep going.
People
For the ones that don't understand.
more. What do you mean by eggs?
Hang on. For the ones that don't understand, just kind of elaborate.
There's eggs at the base of this thing, and the people they use it
Right.
proficiently,
Of course.
like they've used it every day, and they place the eggs inside
Oh.
consensually. Consensual egg placing on the inside.
Right.
Yes,
And you shit them out or something? You fart them out?
I guess so.
Mm.
Okay. You're like, yeah, man. The spectrum of fetish is a wild one. I don't even think we're gonna get enough time to talk about all of these, because some of these are like fucking terrible, but others are like, okay.
No.
Like what about one of these? Do you think? Yeah, maybe I'll try it. You ever want to be a monster? What am I talking about? You already are a monster. Look at you.
I want the race play.
Call me a beaner. Call me. Yep.
No.
Do you feel the weird, strange dynamic? That's the pure eroticism that brings.
Right.
I don't know if you're ready for that type of like concentrated eroticism in a relationship.
Right.
That is something I feel like you got to be like, okay, we're dating to get married,
Right.
type of thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You can't just drop the N-word on on random people, when you're having a good time.
This isn't the 70s anymore.
I actually don't know what sounding is. Creepy crawlies, I don't even want to look that up.
Okay, I'm gonna check it in. Check it out on Pornhub.
Don't do it.
Okay, never mind.
It's pretty high up on the taboo thing, so I would say no. I do know what necrophilia and scat is, though.
What is that?
Necrophilia is when you have sex with dead people. So, like Ted Bundy or Jeffrey Dahmer, the serial killers.
Yeah.
They would kill their victims.
Right. That's a word for that. I didn't know that. Okay.
And they would have sex with them. Non-consensually. Already dead.
Well, then.
You're fucking stupid.
This is a horrible. I don't know why we keep doing these things.
Yeah, well.
I think this might be the last time we do this.
Our last exploration into fetishes.
Yeah, I think we might have to put this on YouTube so you can put like the pictures of the demonstration.
Yeah, probably.
For sure, we'll have to put in you have to put in your age to watch this.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, you have to have an account and then actually put your age. I mean, it's not gonna stop many, but
no, but like I mean that goes again to like, would you have an honest conversation with your kid about fetishes?
I don't think I'm posting this on the actual like shop Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Only on YouTube, you have to put your age to get in.
Oh my god! But I'm asking you.
What's your question?
Would you have an honest conversation with your kid about this? Because that's what it all circles back to. You know, I think the whole point of this is that like you should be okay with exploring certain types of fetishes, but being open about them and talking to other people about it, having no shame behind the type of stuff that you're into. But in that way, recognizing that maybe exploring some things with the help of a therapist or a partner or something like that.
I think it's easier to have those conversations like if it's your son. You know, a man to a man. But what if it's like a man to like his daughter? No,
yeah, I don't know about that.
And sometimes, you know, like there are situations where they don't have a mom in the picture.
Well, that's different, I think, because like
you still have to have the conversation. Is what you're saying.
Yeah. No, I think it's your duty as a parent to have that conversation. Like they're not gonna. Where if you don't, where else are they gonna get it from? Where else? Where did you get it from? You know? Yeah, exactly.
There was this girl that I met in high school. Taught me everything I knew. I'm kidding. That's a joke.
Dude. I think a lot of people figure stuff out from the internet, and that shit's it's like the Wild West out there, man. Or the amount of stuff you can find in the internet, it's crazy.
Yeah,
you know?
For sure.
So I feel like, you know, having a good conversation with your kids, with, you know, a dialogue with you and me, just the boys talking about pegging. You know what I'm talking about?
We need to normalize it.
Women, normalize it.
Women, take notes.
Yes, that's right. I'm saying, man.
So
because all this stuff is like, it's weird to us, right? The majority of it. I mean, probably not that weird to you, but there's nothing wrong, except for like the fucking illegal ones. the ones that are illegal for a fucking reason, right?
Yeah.
But like submitting, masochist is weird, but humiliation, the fucking monsters thing, I don't know. Those are they're very interesting to me because they were responses to how you were developed in earlier life, right? Like, so if you were in a situation where you couldn't give up enough control, maybe you're more prone to being, you know, submitting and stuff like that. Or vice versa. If you were submitting your entire life, maybe you're going to be in a better position where a fetish is to have more control, to be dominating.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. What about, so you're not into like groups sort of stuff?
Nah,
what about when you watch it like on a show or porn, for example? I mean, doesn't have to just be porn, but like there are some series that you can watch that they're based around like groups or like
HBO's a thing.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's. I think that's different because
you would never explore anything like that.
Not with my personal relationship. No, that's just. I feel like to me.
So again, hypothetically speaking,
yeah. Even if I was single, no. I think I'm too possessive for that sort of stuff. Whether that's good or bad or whatever, I don't know. What about you? Would you explore that group thing, like swingers, shit like that?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a hard one, man. It's a hard one.
I think if I did that, it has to be with someone I'm not really in. Like, it's like we're just talking. It's like, You know, it's like I don't care. Like if she's gonna.
But like if it was like the person you were gonna be with.
Yeah, no, I think that's tough.
Yeah,
that's tough.
Yeah,
it's tougher.
I don't know about that, man.
I was watching this. I think I told you. I might have mentioned it as well. About the scandal that happened in Mexico, like back in like the early 1900s in Mexico, there was this sort of like this private sector, or like a frat, if you will, of these like millionaires and politicians that were. There's a movie. It's on Netflix. You guys should watch it. It's called the Dance of the 42.
Like Illuminati shit.
No, it was just a group of guys. Like they would get together. Like secretly, like at night, and they would be able to explore their creative sides and
Sexually?
yeah, orgies and orgies, but it was all men, nothing but men.
Nothing but the bros,
Nothing but the
dude.
bros.
Nothing but the dudes. What's up, dude?
It's a good movie. It's a good
sure
movie.
it is.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a great time.
It's heavy though. It's heavy.
Yeah.
But it was men that were, that they were gay.
Yeah.
They were gay, and they would they would secretly meet.
Boys are back in town,
in this private club, and they counted 42. Well, the history. Well, like whenever this actually, because this is all based on this is a true story, and this how when the scandal was like reported that these men were like dressed. Most of them were dressed as women. And like they would dance together and kiss and whatever when they were caught.
Yeah,
they were taken. But they counted 41. But in the story like what they say is that there was actually originally there was 42, but that 42nd was the son-in-law of the president Porfirio Diaz, Mexican president Porfirio Diaz. It was his son-in-law. So when they show him the list of everyone that was involved in this scandal, like the president said, like, I only count 41. So then he asked to take him out, to grab him, and they got him out. But then the rest, they sent him out to like, I guess like concentration camps, if you will, and they ended up dying. They kill him. Yeah. And it's sad because like they went like the son-in-law in this story, like he falls in love with another man. And it's sad because but it's also fucked up because they're still living this life where they are getting married and they're having kids. They put this facade or this front of like we're straight men with we have our families, but in private we would we get together these creative men.
Inspirational men beyond their time,
right? And it's sad also for like women too, because I'm sure they love them. Poor women, and then like there's it kind of when you think about it, like in those times you kind of see it not a few years back you still see it. The man he's like the head of the household, so like he kind of sets the rules, right? If he's out late, the woman doesn't say anything or wouldn't say anything in those times, especially in those times. It was much worse, because if it would have been the other way around with like women hiding or like being out late, getting home the next day, because their excuse was, oh, we're working, or I had to stay for work. But if it had been the other way around, like immediately, like they would have gone looking for him. Like, where's this girl? Where's this woman at?
Did speaking of that, like, did you hear about that weird cult that was like, it was a famous girl that was recruiting other women and branding them? Oh, did you hear about that?
That's and
what's the guy? I can't remember what the guy was called, but he was they were literally recruiting women, putting them in a room, chanting or some weird shit like that, and then branding them.
And they would
with the guy's initials or some shit like that, right?
Something like that. Yeah. Or it was the name of the cult, something like that.
Talk to kids, man. Don't let them become Brandon cult leading sons of bitches.
That was like not too long ago too. It was like somewhere in Cali, I think.
Damn, man.
It was that girl from Smallville.
Yes, that's who it was.
She was one of the recruiters,
but no.
No, she was like one of the recruiters.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Do you think that shit in Hollywood? Did you ever heard about those crazy Hollywood sex parties? You think that shit's real?
I don't know. I wish I was invited though.
No, man. I feel like
you're telling me if you had out of nowhere, look up the draw. Let's say
open the door.
Let's say Tom Cruise is like, "Hey, is this Eddie?" And you're like, "Tom Cruise?" He's like,
"Hey there, Eddie.
Listen, man. Like, Okay. There's gonna be. Listen, I don't have much time, but my chauffeur is gonna pick you up. There's gonna be an orgy, bunch of celebrities, famous people. Are you in?
This
Are you in?
Walking, right? It's me walking, like.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Tom Cruise?
Holy
shit, is that Tom Cruise?
Are you in, Eddie? Would you do it?
Is that orgy?
Yes. We'll have you home
Look
before
at
your
the time.
before your wife before
Look at the time.
We'll have you home before your wife finds out. She won't suspect.
How do you know I have a wife?
Don't ask questions.
Don't ask any questions. She picks her head out of the limo. Come on, Eddie. What the hell? No, I don't know. Tom
Eddie.
Cruise is weird. Pick somebody else.
Brad Pitt.
He's getting weird too. Pick somebody else.
Jonah Hill.
I feel like Jonah Hill knows some pretty good orgies.
Jonah Hill.
Like if you're gonna orgy it up with anybody, and then you're not gonna be intimidated because it's Jonah Hill. What the fuck?
Well, it's him and like Brad Pitt's gonna be there. So is Tom Cruise.
That's fine though. But as long as Jonah Hill's there, like it balances out. You know what I'm talking
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
about? That's fucked up. Jonah Hill, if you hear this, I love you, man. But no, I would go probably. If Jonah Hill was there. No. I think even then in that scenario, you know what I'm talking about. I think that's a little too much. That's just too for me.
Is it like like body shaming or like
No.
is it like your member size? What's going on? Are you?
I just like if it was more like I knew these people
So you're
and we
saying-
all decided.
So it's like you, me,
fuck it.
Dylan.
No,
We're gonna
that's
go.
weird.
All
That's
right.
weird. No, I'm not. It can't be somebody too close. It has to be the right amount of like
All right, give me
acquaintanceship.
an example of one.
I don't fucking know. As long as I know, you know what? No, I'm just gonna flat out say no. I'm putting up too many rules. I'm gonna follow my instincts. I'm just gonna say no. No, thank you. I'm okay. Maybe next time. I'll RSVP next time.
Wow.
And then just leave.
You suck. Dude.
Sorry,
You're
dude.
so boring.
I know.
You're so
I'd feel
boring.
bad. I would be like,
Wow, you'll peg. You'll let them peg you, but you won't like go to an orgy.
just that kind of guy, man. No, what the fuck? Listen, you put words in my mouth. All right, ain't never said nothing about no damn pegging. All right, if it's a choice between the orgy and pegging,
Oh yeah.
damn, that's a hard one.
Is it that?
I mean, is it really?
Is it really?
I feel like it's fairly simple.
It is kind of simple.
I mean, I guess I'd go with the orgy. I mean, okay, that helps if I can go. All right, I'll go. If I can put a full body latex suit on, oil me up, skate through. Nasty twirl. Come out pregnant. What the hell? What if Tom Cruise was like, "You come here," and you glide towards him?
Dun 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 dun. Who can say where the road goes?
He
Yeah.
just wraps you in his embrace.
Oh god. What was that thing we were talking about when we were singing that? Oh, we're talking. It was going back to the abortion thing.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I
You
don't
ready,
know,
baby? Ready. Boom.
That's not what I was referring to. No, I meant
fucked up.
when Texas women find out that abortion is banned. when you're doing your thing, and you're like, and you're like, all right, baby, all right, I'm about to come.
About
And
to
as
come
soon
out.
as,
Greg Abbott's got me fucked up, baby. I'm sorry, baby.
I'm sorry.
You ain't going nowheres. Baby, no. Baby, what are you doing? Bites your neck.
Buys the neck.
Ah, bitch, let me go. God damn it. No, God damn it. No. Ah. Who can say
Levitating.
no? Fucking drain from your face.
You know what I think of? No, or is it when Neo is like glowing at the very end?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. When he's
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like- it's
that's
like
probably
that.
how it's like. Have you ever had that? Like somebody like wrap their legs around you? And be
She
like,
knows who
"No,
she
you ain't
is."
going nowhere.
She knows who she is. Yep.
Papa Abbott got something to say about that.
No.
Big Daddy Abbott.
Yep.
Damn, dude.
Did you hear that new gun law?
Yeah.
That was cool, right?
I mean, I guess.
It's like going back to like the old Wild West.
I
Cowboys
guess.
Cowboys versus aliens.
I mean, you know, like guns are pretty cool. Go to the range every now and then.
Mhm.
But I'm not that big of like a fanatic. You know,
Like you don't want to
so
walk around with like a holster and your gun. in it.
I don't know if I'd ever walk like with concealed and carry or something like that. You know, because if you
Well,
want
you don't need a license now. So
No.
you just do it. You don't need a permit.
I don't know if I'd walk around. I feel like that's just asking
like-
for trouble.
That's like I would do it with like cowboy boots.
Fucking Spurs. You ain't never riding. You ain't riding no horses.
Mm-hmm. They don't matter.
Don't matter.
Parks the Camry. Tell you the Camry.
Wraps the reins on the Camry on the post. Easy girl, easy, steady girl. Oh my god. No, but anyway, fucking the fetishist stuff, man. I think the whole theme of it. So we can end it right.
Right.
Just going back to like talking to, being open, and like expressing your wants and needs to your partner. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
You said it was 3 dates in that you would go and tell her about the fucking rimming thing. So I guess, fellas.
We said no. That was the cosplay.
Oh,
Yeah, you fucking put in words in my mouth. I said 10 years.
everybody can. Oh yeah, 10 years. That is what you said. Damn, you gotta know somebody real intimately, man. Shit, you missing out, brother. All right,
I have
that's
a
gonna
list.
be you.
I have a list of
I
them.
have a list. Gross. Fucking nasty. Is one of them your cousin?
Damn.
Second remove.
No.
Oh, so first remove? Damn.
No, I wouldn't do the cousin.
Like
thing.
blood cousin?
Wait, incest roleplay? Like pretend?
Yeah.
No. Like real cousin?
Oh, wait, what?
Like no, like real incest?
No, we're just role playing. Oh, then no. You're nasty, man.
Yeah, no, dude.
But group sex, you would really do group sex?
If it's like the right setting, man,
I mean,
like I said, catch me on a good day
catch me on a good day.
at a nudity hotel
Just got
slash
done working
resort.
out.
Just got
Haven't
done
drunk
working
water
out.
for like 4 days.
Lean.
Ready to show off.
And I'm at this nudity resort, and next thing you know, like these cute girls come up to me like, "Hey,
You're like 80% pre-workout. Let's go.
I know
Fucking monster roaming the halls. Somebody closes their door. You're like hanging up in the corner.
fucking what is it? What's that movie?
Crawl up.
What's the movie on the
Oh, fuck. Hereditary.
Hereditary? Like,
Oh, yeah, just like.
dude, that shit's creepy.
The fuck? What's going on?
Is that Jesse?
Spider crawl away.
Yeah.
Damn, that shit's nasty, dude.
No.
But group sex I think that's gonna be too much for me, man. What about anal sex?
Like giving. Wait, what was it? Wait, what about it exactly? Are we talking?
Well, like a lot of people.
And
the
also-
study says
and
that
then
like it's more.
whatever you're gonna ask me, I want you to answer it first, and then I'll answer.
Have I done it? Yes.
Oh,
But do you prefer
did
it?
you like that when they did that to you?
Stop.
Wait, no,
No, not me. I've not receiving motherfucker like
Right,
proposing.
you proposed it.
Would you like some anal sex, madam?
Did she say yes?
Why yes.
Hmm.
Why yes, I would.
Really?
Very good.
Okay. Did you just propose it like that?
No, I think you kind of have to work yourself up to something like that.
Okay, so it was like, how long do you have to like be with a girl, and then?
You wanna role play?
Sure, go.
All right. Okay.
Okay, well, how long have I known you?
You're
Or
the
like-
girl, by the way. You're the woman.
Of course.
In the situation.
Easy.
Easy. Okay.
Okay.
You've known me 6 months. We've been dating for 6 months. It's a good point. It's a good, solid number.
We've been dating for 6 months.
6 months.
We're like 18 years
At
old.
the 3 month period, like we've decided, okay.
Have we had sex
let's-
before?
We have had sex.
Okay.
So someone's gonna clip that. Damn it!
All right.
Walked right into that one. God damn it.
All right, and then?
Okay, so it's 3 months in. We've
6
decided we're gonna be serious. It's 6 months now.
It takes 3 months to know that you're gonna be serious with someone.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I need a good like year.
What the? I don't got time for your bullshit today, man.
All right, sorry.
3 months in, we're like, okay, we're done testing the waters. We're gonna be dating now.
Right, give it to
6
me.
months in.
Just put it in me. Enough said. Put it
Come
in
on, you bum! Hit me with your best shot.
me. Uh-huh.
You're a bum. Okay, so I'm the guy.
Okay, yeah. I was like, Eddie, I think you should really like consider taking some like like some dick pills or something next time. I mean, just a thought. I mean, you don't have to.
I mean, is there a problem? Like, I don't really feel like I need to do that.
Well, it's just, I just really think that it would help you out, a little bit. At least for me.
Help me out, help you out, because I'm fine. Like
at least for me.
For you.
At least for me.
Okay.
I mean, but you don't have to. I mean,
no, I know I don't have to.
I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable.
But like, you're telling me this for a reason, right? Like, there's no. We can't.
I never came, Eddie.
Just zoom in. Soap opera zoom in. Strings.
All right, continue. Go.
Do you think that actually happens? Did you? Yeah, I was surprised to hear that a lot of women have not don't come in a relationship.
Listen. Ask them. Just ask them.
Ask them. What the fuck?
Like, ask the women.
You ask the women?
I'm not asking. I'm telling you to ask them.
Oh no, yeah.
No,
ladies.
Like, you go to your phone book. Ask the ones you've been with.
Are you insane?
Did you ever come?
I am a married man.
All right, go get your wife.
There's text log. We're about to find out this right now. I'm putting an end to this right now.
Go get your wife right now.
No, shut the fuck up. Going to my goddamn house talking about my wife, boy. What was wrong with you? God damn it. Goddamn respect. So what I got to do with this bullshit? God damn it. No, okay. Role play. I just think it's sad that there's guys out there with women that like don't come. That's fucking terrible.
Okay, has it ever happened to you where like she asking you to come, but like you kind of feel like, no, like I want you to be like,
I get greedy sometimes because like sometimes I'm like,
I believe you.
I believe
I believe that.
But what do you mean? What do you think I mean by it when I say get greedy?
It's just like, you do your 2 minutes and you're done and you can walk out or you pass out.
No,
probably.
motherfucker.
No? Oh, okay.
No, definitely not.
All right, what do you mean?
No, I mean, how do I explain to you? Let's see. I think it is more.
You go in for a minute.
No,
not good enough. So you jack
more
off to finish.
It's not good enough.
Get out of here.
Move, bitch. Goddamn. Gotta take care of myself. This bullshit. You want something done right? Got to do it yourself. Papa always told me. Didn't want to listen.
Exactly. There you go.
No, because nobody likes to be with that partner that just fucking lays there, right? Nobody likes that. You're like, well, you're fucking stupid, man. No, because I think for me, being selfish, I like elongating it, like riding that wave, what I'm talking about.
Oh, so like when you feel like you're about to like come out and do some other stuff.
Yeah.
Keep her going.
Exploring more, having fun with it,
Ask her to rim you.
Bend over a couple times, bring the swing out.
No, like bend me over.
No, like not you and me.
No, yeah. Bend me
like
over.
me.
Right.
It's like, I don't know if I can do this. God damn it. Move it out. Move aside. Wall. Like this. I was wrong.
Okay,
and
then
ambulance.
All right, and then
take it out. You're fucking stupid.
all right. So
No, okay, we're role
give
playing. All right.
me an example of how the
No, like
just one
with
thing.
all my relationships, it's been I just like elongating it, because it's just I think
when you say long, how long are we talking here?
I don't know. I can't.
No, give me a
really
good
put
time. Give me a good time. What's your average? What's a good average for you?
It's like 45 minutes. 45 minutes, maybe an hour and a half.
That's a good. That's
like average.
that's usually what's happening.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
I don't believe this. I don't believe you, but okay.
Yeah, believe me.
All right, that's all right.
That's just what it is.
Can you go bring your wife? I gotta put her on the question chair.
I'm like, go ahead, answer the question. Answer the man's question. Knife in the back. Answer him.
Okay, and then
No, but I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that to brag. I think that's legitimately it's a selfish thing because like that's what I enjoy.
Yeah,
It's
right.
not. I'm not me focusing on her at the moment. Well, even though I kind of am, but
right.
I think for a lot of guys, it's just like pump and dump. Get the fuck out of there.
Well, it depends on the situation.
Please elaborate.
No,
I just talk about a goddamn situation now, goddammit.
What if you got to get out of there really quick?
What if you got a meeting in like 5 minutes?
Exactly. Yeah. You know, or if she's trying, you know, like she's trying to keep you from going out, so she does that. You do your thing.
All right, bitch, get the fuck out of me.
Exactly. I gotta meet up with my boys.
Gotta meet up with the boys. This bullshit.
No,
man. No, I don't think so.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
I don't like being hurried. I don't like being in rush.
Yeah, no, me neither.
I feel like you do.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No. Anyway, back to the role play.
Okay.
We'll circle back to that.
Okay.
So we're role playing, right?
Okay.
Enough with the dick pills.
Enough
Right.
with the dick pills.
This was about
So it's like, okay, so this is like we've already done it, or this is we're about to.
6 months in. We've already done it. We're serious.
But right now, like
We're contemplating being serious, and I'm approaching you about.
we haven't had sex at this moment right now. Like this moment right now, like this is like this is like after dinner or something. It's not like or like is it better to like suggest new ideas before sex or after sex?
That's interesting.
That's what I'm saying. That's my question.
I
think before. I think it's after. Sorry.
After,
I think it's after.
Yeah, I think maybe after.
You know, once you're kind of like tired, just laying there, and you're just like, so like,
maybe next time you.
You rim me this time.
And when's it gonna be my turn?
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
What's that, baby?
Okay, all right, role play. All right, role play.
Okay. After. This is us post coitus. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you come?
Yeah, Eddie. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, did I? Okay, cool. Because I didn't. So next time, maybe we can try something different.
Wait, what?
Yeah, something different.
What you mean different?
Like something different.
Like what?
Why don't you try out the different things and I'll tell you which one it is.
What?
How would you tell somebody that you're bored? Would you ever tell anybody that you're bored? Have you ever been bored?
I've gotten tired. I know that has happened.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Like when you go like
It's tiring. It's a lot of work.
When you're way past the hour and it's like
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
It's tired.
I can like yeah, you're like breathing, dripping sweat. Like,
Yeah, it's like God damn it. All right, get the fuck out of me.
I actually have to get a towel. I have to have like a little hand towel just in case. Like once you start getting the feeling like, oh shit, this shit's going forever. Like,
This is gonna go on
like,
forever.
Time out. Go get a little hand towel. It's like.
I'm going in, boys. Wait, your towel.
Okay, back to the question.
So let's reverse the roles then.
All right.
I'm the whammons,
Right.
and you're the man.
Okay.
Post coitus. How would you approach this? You want to get rimmed?
I'm trying to get rimmed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is after we finish.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming it was great for the both of us.
Sure.
Assuming.
Assume away.
Okay. I'd say, what's your name? Hey,
Excuse me?
What's your name again? Mother.
Frying pan. You're fucking stupid. What are you, some stupid cartoon?
Well, I was gonna call you Eddie because like
Call me Edwina.
Edwina. Hey, yo, Edwina.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be like, all right.
Yeah.
First of all, I'd give you. Do you ever have like a thing like what do you do like after you do your after coitus? Is there anything that you do? Is there something that you usually do with that person or like with your other people that you've been with?
Drink some water.
Well, other than that, well, yeah, I was off of water.
Always water. Where's my water?
I always like, dude, that was awesome.
High five.
High five.
Nice one,
I
bro.
was like, bro, that was
Hit it
good.
right there, dude.
Like, no, I'm kidding. I think I would like to do that though. I would like. I think that's something that I'd probably start doing.
Yeah? Just
Yeah.
a quick solid high
It's
five.
like, oh god, like,
Well done.
well done. Hell yeah.
This motherfucker just gave me a high five.
Hell yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Where's my ring?
What
you mean?
Nah, either that or slap in the ass.
Quick slap me. Yeah.
You know, because
just
more
play around.
likely she's like laying down, like on her stomach, so she's like, that was good.
Just laying down in his stomach.
Would you like some water? He was like,
No, you nasty.
Throw a little hand tap.
Throw a little hand. Clean yourself up. God damn.
Get all that stuff out of your face.
All right. I'm stopping this goddamn conversation.
Okay,
God damn it.
so
this
then-
whole conversation is taboo.
So then I would say,
I take it back. Don't talk to your
and
children.
then I would say, it's like, you know, what do you think about like,
You know what would be really...
I can't do it. Yeah. I can't do it. I can't bring it up. I can't.
You can't?
I can't bring it up.
She's got to do it. She's got to take the dive.
If I've known you for a good 10 years, at least. Okay, 9 or 8. 8.
2 months. Damn.
9, 8. If I've known you for 9 to 10 years, I'd say 10 years. If I've known you for 10 years, like we've talked.
So I would.
She has to initiate it. I can't do it.
Right.
It's.
I mean,
It's out of my comfort zone.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It
It's out of my
correlates to
comfort
what
zone.
it's saying right here. I think women tend to.
I can live without it though. That's the thing. Like
Yeah.
I can die not having to do it.
Yeah. You can die also not having to experience ever going to the beach, you know?
That's true.
Or seeing one of the eighth wonders of the
You know
world.
what? Yeah, give it to me. Plug me in.
Plug me in.
Plug me in, coach.
Boy, you nasty.
Yeah.
No, but I think that goes to show, you know, it's not a lot of people are comfortable talking about this sort of stuff. But maybe they should be.
I'm not comfortable with talking about it.
Yeah, but maybe you should be.
Unless
Ain't
she
nothing
brings
wrong
it
with
up.
But why?
But I'm comfortable saying something to do something to her. But like doing it to me,
Yeah.
no. Well, like that. As like anything, I think anything that has to do with my asshole, I can't. I can't. I'm not gonna initiate the conversation.
No, I get that.
I will follow and play along with the
Yeah, I get it.
conversation.
I get it.
I play with the idea with you, right? But
Yeah. How does that go? How does
like if
playing with the idea?
like if she's like, would you ever consider pegging? First, I'd act stupid. Like, what is that? Show me exactly
First,
what this
like
is.
you've been doing this entire time?
And then, ask her questions like, whoa, let me ask you this. Have you done this before?
Mhm.
You know, or where are you getting this from? You know, or like what?
Test the waters a little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah. Put out the feelers.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
So,
from there, yeah.
Pegging. Thoughts? She's like, no. No pegging with this girl.
Right. What was your name again?
Motherfucker's got an Excel spreadsheet. God damn. That's the way to do it. Organize your lives.
I mean, come on, man.
I mean, come on. Just talk about it. You know what I'm talking about? You got to have your girl that rims, then your girl that pegs, and then never have them meet ever again.
Damn.
Keep them separated.
Or invite them all at once.
No one can ever know.
Yeah.
So this is my new girlfriend. Oh, hey, you're the one that pegs him, right?
Yep. That's
She
the
has
one.
to die. That's the one. Let me see.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, man. I think that's
Yeah. Enough with this. We're never doing this again.
But the fetishes thing, we didn't even get to the creepy crawlies, my guy. No, I don't want to talk about those. But
if you're women, if you're listening to this, this isn't really me.
let's talk a little bit about like what do you think stops you from trying something new? You know?
Nothing.
You're open to everything,
Very open,
even pegging.
except for pegging. Well,
Unless how big we talking?
yeah. There was a technical issue there.
There is no technical issue, god damn it.
There's a technical issue there.
No. But that was good. This is a good conversation. I think we need to have more like these, except with other people, you know, because now I know way too much about you.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's not.
But you know, even having this conversation though, I think it's nice because a lot of people need to know that it's all right to talk about some of this stuff. You know, be open with your partner, be open with yourself, and try new things. And that way, you know, your relationship can just grow.
If you see me in person, please don't ever ask me anything about this. I'm not gonna answer.
Oh, you're the fetish guy.
Yep.
God damn it, he must die.
Anyways,
But no, thank you so much for tuning in and listening to this very weird episode. We're not done. I don't think we're done with this, but I would like
we're
to
done.
revisit
We're not
it.
doing this. We're not.
I would love to revisit it.
This is it. It's over.
But
Thank you for listening in.
Yeah. Thank you for
Subscribe.
listening.
Follow us on all our platforms.
Do all that. Yes.